All these changes are happening under the watch of the man at the helm, President Uhuru Kenyatta, who tonight appears to have really completed what many are seeing as a ruthless rout of his Deputy President William Ruto. The removal of Adan Duale as Majority Leader in the National Assembly completes weeks of a sustained shelling of the Houses of Parliament, targeting allies of the Deputy President. And as Chemutai Goin now reports, President Kenyatta has now effectively taken control of the Houses of Parliament that were once seen as dominated by allies of the Deputy President.
Close confidence of President Uhuru Kenyatta had promised the country a ruthless and lethal president in his second and final term. Over the past 2 months, President Uhuru Kenyatta has tightened his grip on power. Anyone seen to be undermining his legacy agenda given a dress down and stripped off influential possessions they hold. The pothole-riddled path to his legacy is now being tarmacked 1 inch at a time, and seemingly at the expense of his relationship with his deputy. This past month, his attention has been on Parliament. May 11th, a parliamentary group meeting held at State House, Nairobi, attended by 20 senators, dealt a blow to vocal Elgeyo Marakwet Senator Kipchumba Murkomen and his Nakuru counterpart Susan Kihika, who were ousted as Majority Leader and Majority Whip respectively. KANU loyalist and West Pokot Senator Samuel Pogisio and his Muranga counterpart Irungu Kang'ata took their places. Attempts by allies of the Deputy President to scuttle the removal of Deputy Speaker Professor Kithure Kindiki were futile. 54 senators against 7 voting in favor of the no-confidence motion. The Tanga team would be chided for their threat that they had numbers.
We must stop running the party as though it is family property. We must stop running the party as a one-man show.
We do not understand where the anger comes from that is being directed to us.
The committee's reorganization saw Samson Cherargei of Nandi, who chaired the Justice and Legal Affairs Committee, Bomet Senator Dr. Christopher Langat, chair Education, John Kinyo of Laikipia, who chaired Devolution Committee, and Meru Senator Mithika Linturi, a member of the County Public Accounts and Investments Committee, asked. As the purge targeting DP Ruto allies in Parliament continued, Mumia's East Member of Parliament Benjamin Washiali and his nominated counterpart Cecily Mbarire were ousted as Majority and Deputy Majority Whip. In their place, Emmanuel Wange of Navaholo and Imenti Central's Maoka Maore. Today, the rearrangements continued. The axe fell on Majority Leader Adan Duale.
The departmental committees is one of the responsibilities we have. Is between now and Thursday, we will have processed all the names that need to be changed, working obviously with the party leader, and then you'll get to hear of those when the names are officially released in Parliament.
It has been evident since 2013 that Deputy President William Ruto enjoyed great influence over both houses of Parliament, having strategically placed his allies in influential positions. With the removal of his allies, the influence of the DP is sitting on sinking sand as Kenyatta moves to take charge of the legislative agenda over the next 2 years. One of his pet subjects, the BBI report, is expected to be tabled in the House. There is also a looming referendum bill, which the President once approved effortlessly. By co-opting KANU and Wiper Party, and with a newfound working relationship with ODM leader Raila Odinga, the rift between the President and his deputy is bound to widen even further. It is seemingly President Uhuru Kenyatta's way or you hit the highway, and with sources intimating that Kenyatta told the perceived rebels to feel free and do what they have been advocating for. Is this a sign that the end is near for the two? Chemutai Goin, Citizen TV, Nairobi.